1번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 유아용 변기를 고르시오.
How can I help you, ma'am?
I want to buy my son a toilet for toddlers.
This car design is appealing to boys.
My son likes cars, but I'd like one with arms or handles for safety.
Then how about this rabbit-shaped one? He can ride it and hold the two ears as handles.
It looks cute, but are there any toilets with a lid?
Yes, this one has a lid attached to the toilet, so it opens and closes easily.
Good. It has handles and a backrest too.
Yes, you can also use it as a chair.
Great. I think my son will love it. I'll take it.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You seem distracted. What's going on?
My parents are celebrating their silver anniversary next week.
Are they? What are you planning for them on their special day?
I booked a tour package for them, but things aren't going well.
Something wrong?
Yes, the minimum group size is 10 people, but only 2 booked, so it was canceled.
Why don't you check other tour companies?
I already did, but they don't have any packages available next week.
How about just throwing a party for your parents instead?
I've already told them about the tour. They'll be disappointed.
You must be on pins and needles.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 무엇에 관한 설명인지 고르시오.
When you see a film on TV or computer, this will come up automatically or it'll appear when selected from a menu. This is a textual version of the dialogue in films and televised programs, usually displayed at the bottom of the screen. One of the main purposes of this is to help viewers who are deaf or hard of hearing to follow the dialogue. This can be either in a form of written translation of a dialogue in a foreign language or a written form of the dialogue in the same language. For a cinema film, this is traditionally created by technicians, but these days, many amateurs are creating this with lots of freely available software.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Sarah. What are you working on so hard?
I'm practicing for the French speech contest.
Great. Is there anything I can do for you? I can check your script.
Thank you, but I've already submitted the script.
I see. How about pronunciation? It's an important part of evaluation.
Right. I've been practicing a lot, but I still have difficulties with some sounds.
Don't worry. I'll help you with them.
Didn't you say you were busy preparing for your study overseas?
I'm done with that. Let's meet at the school lounge after class.
Okay. Is there anything I have to prepare?
Well, bring an MP3 player that can record. It'll be helpful.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, how may I help you?
I'd like to buy a jacket for my grandson. He wears a size 7.
How about this double-breasted jacket?
It looks nice, but I want a jacket for the winter.
Then how about that wool jacket? The original price is $150, but we're offering a 20% discount.
Great. Then I'll buy it. Do you have a shipping service? I'd like to send it to my grandson in New York.
Sure. but there'll be an additional charge of $10.
That's fine. Could you please deliver it to New York?
Sure. May I have his full name and address?
Okay, I'll write it down.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
We have a message for people planning to visit downtown Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Constitution Avenue from 6th Street to 14th Street will be closed for a big parade celebrating Independence Day. The parade starts at 10 a.m. and it'll last for at least 2 hours. Therefore, drivers who are heading downtown must take another route around this time. The authorities also called on the citizens to use public transportation if possible, as the traffic is expected to be heavy.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Linda, did you hear about the school talent show?
Yeah, I heard first place will get gift certificates.
I'm planning on performing the musical Dreams with some friends. Do you want to join us?
I'd love to, but I'm not a good singer, you know.
Don't worry about that. We're not really singing.
What do you mean, not really singing?
We'll play the songs from the original soundtrack.
You mean all we have to do is act and dance?
Right. First, we need to make the music files. Can you do that?
Sure. I've done that kind of thing before. How many songs do we need?
I'm not sure. Let's talk about it later with the other members.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
The green grass refreshes my eyes.
Right. Look at the crowd cheering. I'm already excited.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere here, and our seats are really nice.
I came early to get these seats. We have a higher chance to get free balls from the players here.
Awesome. By the way, aren't you hungry? Let's grab a bite downstairs.
Well, there are just a few minutes left before it starts. I hate to miss any of it.
I see. Well, I have some chocolate. Do you want some?
Thank you. Look over there. We're on the screen.
Wow, we're on TV because this match is being broadcast live.
Hey, here come the players.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
How was it, ma'am? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was really great to feel the wind while riding in this park.
Good. Are you returning your bike already? You have about 20 minutes left.
Not really. I'm just wondering if I can ride a bike for 2 riders instead of this.
Let me see. Oh, you're lucky. We have one left.
Great. My son really wants to ride together, sitting behind me.
That's right. You can have twice the fun.
Well, I'm going to ride for an hour. How much extra is it?
Just $5.
Okay, here it is.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jack, are you ready for the new semester?
Yeah, I've prepared my timetable. New textbooks, everything except one thing.
What's that?
I think I need to buy a new school uniform.
Your uniform was still in good condition when I checked it the other day.
The jacket is too tight.
Is it? Then why don't you exchange it at the uniform exchange program?
Mom, can I buy a new one? I don't want to wear a second-hand one.
But you have only 1 year left before you graduate.
Okay, I'll exchange mine with a bigger one this afternoon.
(11번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 등록할 강좌를 고르시오.
Tim, have you decided on which online Chinese course to take?
Not yet. I'm still thinking about it. How about you?
I registered for the grammar class.
I wanted to take that class too, but I can't make it because of my part-time job on the weekends.
I see. How many more credits do you need to get a certificate?
I need at least 4 credits.
Then how about the conversation class? It gives you the most credits.
But that class is for advanced students like you. I'd like a class given in both English and Chinese.
Then you have only one choice left.
Right. I'm going to sign up for that class.
(12번) 블루마운틴 옵저버토리에 관한 다음 안내방송을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever wondered about other planets? Then why don't you visit the Blue Mountain Observatory and look for the answers? We're open to the public on Fridays and Saturdays. When you come in a group of more than 8 people, you'll get a group discount on the admission fee. Temperatures can drop below freezing, so be sure to bring warm clothing. Also, don't forget to bring a small flashlight. To enhance your experience, amateur astronomers will explain in detail about what you see. We have a place to camp, but we do not take any reservations. It's open on a first-come, first-served basis.
(13번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1.
How much longer should I sit and pose like this?
Just sit still, please. I'm almost finished. 2.
What do you think about this? I drew it myself.
Wow, you have a talent for drawing. 3.
I like your work. Could you draw my son?
Sure, have him sit on the chair. 4.
What a nice building. I love this art gallery.
I've been looking forward to visiting this place. 5.
Why don't you join my drawing club?
I'm not sure. I'm not very good at drawing.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian, look at this picture. What if I had a nose like this actress?
I think you look great just the way you are. Why do you ask?
Many of my friends have had plastic surgery.
So, you want to change your appearance just like your friends?
Not really, but since so many are doing it, I'm wondering if I should.
I don't understand why people put so much importance on how they look.
Don't you think good looks make people like you more?
If you don't have a good personality, they won't like you, no matter how good-looking you are.
But I think appearance is the most important factor in life.
(15번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, honey?
I'm looking at the after-school programs.
Are you thinking of having Carol take any classes?
Yes, she looks bored after school these days. How about a sports class?
That's a good idea. Then why don't we put her in Taekwondo class?
Well, won't it be too tough for her?
Maybe, but I think she needs to be stronger.
How about aerobic exercises such as swimming or jump roping instead?
Sounds nice, but Taekwondo is a great sport for training the mind and the body.
I see, but we don't know if she wants to do Taekwondo.
(16번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Danny, are you expecting someone to call you?
No, why do you think so?
You were looking at your cell phone pretty often.
Well, I thought I felt my phone vibrate, but I didn't receive any calls or texts.
I think you have phantom vibration syndrome. I've read an article about it.
What did it say?
Those who are over alert to vibrations are likely to feel that kind of false alarm.
This happens to me even when I don't carry my phone. It's a serious symptom, isn't it?
Don't worry. Many people experience the same thing. But the more you think about the vibration, the more it happens.
(17번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 줄리가 에밀리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Emily and Julie have been really close friends since middle school. Although they went to different high schools, they've been doing volunteer work together at a nursery. Today, Julie receives a call from Emily. Over the phone, Emily says she can't do the volunteer work anymore because of her studies. That unexpected message from Emily is a surprise to Julie. Julie can understand Emily, but she desperately wants Emily to continue the volunteer work. So, Julie is trying to persuade Emily to continue it. In this situation, what would Julie most likely say to Emily?